Welcome to the 2020 Byng High School Senior Awards Assembly. We are glad you are joining us to honor our 2020 seniors. While we wish we could gather in person, we are grateful for the opportunity to virtually recognize the achievements of our senior class. The first award, the Masonic Student of Today, is presented to the following students for outstanding scholarship, leadership, and citizenship: Mackenzie Butler and Cale Eaton. Next are the Simmons Bank Board Awards presented by Chris Filer.
Hello, Byng High School seniors. This is Chris Filer at Simmons Bank Public Relations Officer. Congratulations on this awards assembly. We are proud of each one of you through this enduring year that you've had to go through. And we just want to recognize a few of outstanding seniors who participated in this year's Citizens for Tomorrow program. This program's been going on for the past 17 years, and it just recognizes some of the outstanding seniors at Byng High School and other schools throughout the county. And this year I want to recognize Addison McGill, Perla Tover, and Angelina Thomas. These three young ladies are outstanding students and will make a difference in a lot of lives and in communities throughout their lives, I know for sure. So again, congratulations, and I hope you have a successful and meaningful remainder of the year. Thank you.
The Vision Bank Awards will be presented by Vicki Patton.
Thank you for the opportunity to be included in your graduation video. I'm Vicki Patton, and first I want to congratulate the seniors in the class of 2020. This will be a school year none of us will soon forget. Next, I want to recognize the students that served on our Student Board of Directors. They included Kyra Brennan, Mackenzie Butler, Crosby Clinton, Corey Calger, Grace Dyken, Cale Eaton, B.J. Jackson, and Colin O'Grady. I'm sorry our time was cut short, yet I'm thankful for the time we had together. I wish each of you much success in the future. Thank you.
Next are the Simmons Landmark Bank Board Awards, presented by Stacy Crabtree.
Hi, I'm Stacy Crabtree with Simmons Bank. Each year, Simmons Bank selects outstanding seniors to serve on their bank board. This year, we picked Lexi Tusick and Liberty Murray. We had a great time, and even though it didn't turn out like we wanted it to and had to be cut short, we still got a lot accomplished. I'm sorry I'm not there to give you your certificate and your end of the year gift, but look for them in the mail. So congratulations to Lexi and Liberty, and congratulations to all the Byng seniors.
Our next student we wish to recognize is our U.S. Army recruit, Braden Corey. We are proud of you and thank you for your service to our country. Ms. Boyd will now present our next awards.
Hello seniors, it's It's Miss Boyd. It doesn't seem like too long ago that you were sitting in my 6th grade classroom. I'm so proud of all of you and your accomplishments. I'm here today to recognize the JOM Outstanding Students. Your teacher selected a male and female recipient, and the male recipient is Mr. Kel Eaton, and the female recipient is Marissa Alberson. Congratulations, guys. The administrators were then asked to choose an overall top JOM student for the year. They selected Mr. Isaiah Little. Congratulations, Isaiah. To all the seniors, I'm proud of you. I know you're going to go out into the world and do great things. Love you guys.
We will now recognize the Oklahoma Academic Scholars. In order to be recognized as an academic scholar by the state of Oklahoma, the student must have a 3.7 GPA and at least a 27 on their ACT. The following students are our Byng High School Oklahoma Academic Scholars: Mackenzie Butler, Grace Dyken, Austin Depke, Cale Eaton, Colton Howarth, and Addison McGill. We have several civic organizations that are involved with our student body. Each month, students attend meetings where they meet members and learn about those organizations. We will present participant awards for each one of those organizations. The Lion Club students of the month are Mackenzie Butler, Colton Howarth, Liberty Murray, Colin O'Grady, and Lexi Tusek. The Rotary Club honorees are Aubrey Colomb, Gage Hatcher, Janae Hughes, Kate Jackson, Maddie Kilo, Dallin Sullivan, Brandon Thompson, and Lane Tusek.
The Kristen Braun Scholarship will be awarded at a later date.
Hello seniors, parents, family, and friends. I'm Kevin Wilson. I'm here to present the Prescott Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is named in honor of Ryan Prescott, a former member of the Byng baseball family who passed away in 2001. Before I announce the winner of the Prescott Memorial Scholarship, I want to take a second to tell you about Ryan. Ryan came to Byng his freshman year. I got to know Ryan really well as I was one of his coaches. Ryan was a huge Seattle Mariners baseball fan, and he loved baseball. Ryan was a quiet kid, he was witty, he was shy, and he loved being around the team. When he came out for baseball, he didn't quite have the skills needed to get a suit that freshman year, so Coach Capps asked him if he would be our manager. And so Ryan joined the team as a manager and served in that role during his time here at Byng. Ryan was someone that I got to know really well because of the talks we had on the bus on the way home from games, and then also when we would get back from games, we would have to wait for rides. Back then we didn't have cell phones, and so we would wait on parents to get there after games, and so it usually took Ryan about 15 minutes to get picked up. So we had a lot of conversations about life and just things in general. Ryan was very knowledgeable, and he was able to hold his discussions well about any subject that we had. So I really got to know Ryan during this time. Ryan loved when the team had success, he loved when players had success, and he wanted nothing more but for them to do well. He is remembered daily in our baseball team. He has a sign on the wall that has his jersey on there, and then he has a picture in our ball house, and so we remember Ryan daily. Ryan would have been really proud of this year's winner. In fact, I believe there's two things about this year's winner that remind me of Ryan. One, this year's winner is a quiet, shy player who doesn't seem to talk a whole lot. And two, I believe this year's winner would remind Ryan of one of his favorite Seattle Mariners pitcher, Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson was a big, tall left-hander who threw really hard. So, on behalf of David, Chris, Megan, and Ian, it is my honor to present this year's winner of the Prescott Memorial Scholarship, Gage Fuller. Congratulations, Gage.
The Byng Excellence in Education Foundation scholarships are presented to Jaden Gilbert, Addison McGill, Liberty Murray, and Perla Tovar.
The Stokes Legacy Scholarship is presented in honor of longtime Byng Superintendent Marvin Stokes. It will be presented to Gage Hatcher.
Our next award is the Wholesome Scholarship, presented by Diane Wilson.
Hi, I'm Diane Wilson from Wholesome Cement in Ada, Oklahoma. Every year we give away five $500 scholarships to deserving high school seniors. This year I'd like to congratulate Chesney Counts as our winner of a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Chesney.
The Juliet Lowe Leadership Scholarship is presented to Gracie Tollett.
The Brockett Scholarship for Excellence in Math will be presented by Mrs. Kristen McGahey in honor of Mrs. Doris Brockett, who served as math teacher and academic bowl coach at Byng High School for many years. Byng alumnus Zach Simpson established this scholarship in honor of Mrs. Brockett's name.
Doris Brockett was a math teacher at Byng High School for 27 years. For many of those years, she also served as the school's academic bowl coach. Zach Simpson, a former student, has established the Doris Brockett Scholarship in her honor. It is a $1,000 cash award. Each year, this scholarship goes to a student who is well-rounded and is outstanding in math and science. This year's winner of the Doris Brockett Scholarship is Miss Grace Dyken.
An Oklahoma State Regents Academic Scholarship from the University of Oklahoma is presented to Mackenzie Butler in the amount of $43,150.
An Oklahoma State Regents nominee scholarship from the University of Oklahoma is presented to Grace Dyken in the amount of $31,950.
The University of Central Oklahoma Leadership of Tomorrow Scholarship, which includes 9 hours of tuition and $1,250 in yearly housing, and the Texoma Chevy Dealership Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Perla Tovar.
The Oklahoma State University Dean Scholarship, Regents Distinguished Scholarship, and Freshman Research Scholarship are presented to Colton Howarth.
The Oklahoma State University Regents Distinguished Scholarship, the Alta L. Robertson Presidential Scholarship, the College of Engineering, Arts, and Technology Dean's Award, the Organization of Oklahoma Rural Schools, and the Shelter Insurance in the amount of $27,500 is presented to Addison McGill.
The OSU College of Engineering and Technology Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 per semester is presented to Cade Jackson. The Murray State Livestock Judging Scholarship, the National Livestock Association Scholarship, and the Farm Bureau Scholarship are presented to Easton Ray.
The Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 is presented to Devin Lacey. We have 5 students who have received athletic scholarships. They are Crosby Clinton, Kel Eaton, Gage Fuller, Chloe Griffith, and Colin O'Grady.
The Dennis Kimes Byng Elementary Staff Scholarship is awarded to a senior who attended Byng Elementary. The recipient of this scholarship must have shown that he or she is hardworking, diligent, kind, caring, and compassionate. This person may not have had the highest grade point average or ACT score, but they must possess high character. The staff at Byng Elementary is proud to announce that this year's recipient of the scholarship is Perla Tovar. We would like to recognize Chesney Counts and Easton Ray as state FFA degree recipients.
An academic scholarship to the University of Central Oklahoma is presented to Austin Depke.
A scholarship through the Oklahoma Truck Driving Academy to complete their CDL program is presented to Kason Hogue.
The East Central University scholarships will be presented by Kelsey Miller.
Hello everybody, I'm Kelsey Miller and I'm one of the recruiters with East Central University. I'm so honored to be able to award these following scholarships to these students. And these students have shown nothing but hard work and dedication throughout their time at Byng High School, and I know it's going to follow you all over into East Central. I'm so excited to welcome you all into the Tiger family. On behalf of President Patricia Pearson and East Central University, I'd like to present these following awards to Tyler Vargas, who is receiving the Freshman Scholarship, Aubrey Columbi, who is also receiving the Freshman Scholarship, Corin Calger, who is receiving the Cecile and Selma Gladden Scholarship and the ECU Honors Program Scholarship. Kel Eaton, who is receiving an Academic Distinction Scholarship, the ECU Teachers Promise Scholarship, the Cecil Smith and Selma Gladden Scholarship, and the Wayne Cobb Scholarship. Gage Hatcher is receiving the Freshman Scholarship and the ECU Teachers Promise Scholarship. Janae Hughes is receiving the Freshman Scholarship. Bobby Jackson is receiving the Cecil Smith and Selma Gladden Scholarship. Devin Lacey is receiving the Freshman Scholarship. Liberty Murray is receiving the Academic Achievement Scholarship, the Ada Lions Club Foundation Scholarship, and the Robbins Family Memorial Fund. Ashlyn O'Brien is receiving the Cecil Smith and Selma Gladden Scholarship, and Delaney Seals is receiving a Freshman Scholarship, the Justin Rudolph Hargrave Legal Studies Scholarship, Kiwanis Club and Ada Leadership Scholarship, and the Shirley Mixon Trailblazer Scholarship. Brandon Thompson is receiving a Freshman Scholarship. Gracie Tillett is receiving an Academic Achievement and Cecil Smith and Selma Gladden Scholarship. And Lexi Tusick is receiving the Academic Achievement Scholarship. Thank you all, and I'm so excited to have you all join our family, and I wish everybody else the best of luck in your futures, guys. Thank you.
The Jess Teague Scholarship will be presented to Liberty Murray. The Justin and Marguerite Vogt Scholarship is presented to Aubrey Cologne.
The BHS Inspire Award is given each year to a senior who inspires others through the way they conduct themselves. This student goes above and beyond and holds himself to a remarkable high standard. His work ethic is inspiring, and he's already taken steps to advance his career. He works to make the world a better place. This year's recipient of the BHS Inspire Award is presented to Jonathan Delfrate. Our next awards are presented to students who exemplify what it means to have pirate pride. In their own ways, they have participated and succeeded in many different school activities. However, just as importantly, they have been their classmates' biggest supporters. They can be found supporting their peers on the field, in the gym, and in all Byng activities. We are extremely proud of these students and present them with the Pirate Pride Award. Gage Fuller and Janae Hughes. Our next students have excelled academically this year, but they have also stepped forward as leaders inside and outside the classroom. We are proud of these students who are receiving the Principal Leadership Award, Kel Eaton and Liberty Murray. Not only have our next students challenged themselves in the classroom, but they have excelled in their activities and encouraged others around them to do the same. While their peers may think success just comes naturally to these students, the reality is that long hours of focus and dedication have been spent to attain this excellence. We are extremely proud of these students. Our Byng High School Students of the Year are Colin O'Grady and Addison McGill. Before we conclude our Senior Awards Assembly, we will have a drawing for the quilt that these students made in the 7th grade. And the winner is Tristan Cooper. Thank you for celebrating the success of our 2020 seniors. Have a good evening.